so crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
It's taken you this long to tell him this. He literally stuck his fucking head out under the desk in my classroom and went, Joel, try and keep everything so you don't fucking bring attention to yourself. But I'm like, whatever.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Then he'll get kicked out, Morgana.
I told you not to come out!
He's simping, Ryuji. He can't help it.
Appreciate the fine arts. Can't we just go home?
We should look around. Let's appreciate the fine arts,
We
Ryuji.
did come all this way and stuff. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
What? Was being elbowed by an old lady possibly reminded you of Ryuji?
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, I don't think he does, but I know he is because the game has told me he is. Post might be fake, Ryuji.
Still, if this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Nan's getting worried. She knew she ate all that cake, and she hasn't burned it all off yet, so she can't model yet.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out what the rumours about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Do you want to check it out on the TV? I do. Got Big Man Sojiro and he's smoking his cigarette. The Algero Relief Pack, if anyone who's sick of being sick. 2 calming marks and 20 wide eye drops. Cosmetic cure gift. Okay. Bye. What's this? Cosmetic Guru, a gift set for health and cosmetics allows by working. I'll buy this. It's more expensive, therefore it's probably better. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. It's ordinarily lucky.
Well then.
Wait for it to arrive.
Hey!
Proficiency. Innate. Charmed. I feel like I need to go watch X-Files, but I've got Big Man Sojiro here.
Listen up.
He's not doing anything. I don't need my kindness up. Guts is the thing I need up most, because I need to go and give the bag back to the gunman.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
Well, why'd you preserve an alien larva? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh!
Morgana, people in horror films and shit are not smart.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Starting to get late, let's head to bed soon, okay? Go the fuck to sleep, Joker. Looking tired, Joker. I didn't go to the...
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about mental health and how perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So Rumsey-kun. Hello.
any ideas?
What do you call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? What, placebo? Ah,
This is it.
That's right.
yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo. Was that question difficult? That question was difficult when I'm a genius for knowing that according to my classmates. But not knowing fucking what Olympic sports Nero won gold medals in, I was a fucking idiot for not knowing that, God. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. It is important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Trying to fix the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I believe it hard enough? The Madarame exhibit is great, you gotta see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to the counseling yet? Huh? Madarame exhibit, eh? When's it until?
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Why is Ryuji just shouting about being a Phantom Thief on the train in front of other people? He's a fucking idiot.
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, kitty!
I love Morgana, he's such a ledge.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
I'll press forcefully.
That's such a funny cry. I want to hear it again. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Keep it down, moron.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
The kind that shuts the fuck up and doesn't shout about it in public.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Who are you? I hear you want to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. How may I ask what you thought of it? Oh, it was amazing. Every piece on the display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday and it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. What have you got to say? I wish I could pay again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. Who do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be potentially past Central Street. We have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look look into it. Just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but,
Fucking
we need to
Ryuji's
talk about
face. He knows he's a
tomorrow.
piece of shit. Look at him.
There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
They really did make a good job of making Madarame seem nice.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
But I knew he was a piece of shit because Sai told me he was.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
What a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
They're probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, so we can begin our infiltration. Oh, are we gonna have to wait in a gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over then. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown old shack. It's like overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit is now closed for today. We wait your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
There's our chance. Let's security's focus on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Yes!
I have something.
Do. I mean, it was a museum, not the obvious choice. As soon as Ryuji started throwing out warehouse and shit, I was like, is it just not obviously a museum? Because, yeah. There's always some kind of giant building.
Focus.
We found our way in, Mona.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way?
Now's my
Heh,
time to
don't worry.
shine.
I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yep.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its fool's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. It's all coming back to me now.
See it.
when I first started playing the game. I could remember pretty much the entirety of Kamoshida's palace. I can remember a lot of the later palaces in my head. I can envision them in my head. But this was the palace I remembered. I was like, I can't really remember what Madarame's palace looks like that much, but it's still coming back to me now. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. I'm looking at the other paintings, Mona. Or do you mean the ones through this door?
Hey.
Hey, this one's got a name and age in the black.
Hey.
This one has a full name.
I have something. Hey.
Another. This has got the name and age on the plaque.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey.
Damn it.
This is...
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted.
Huh? That's what caught your attention? I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can feel it.
There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check out anything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why you bother making something like this? Ooh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's one of two. Then the two out of two's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? You can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me.
Alright, attack!
Oh!
Oh, it's locked. Lockpick. Joker. Oh, there's another treasure chest I found here. You see. What is this? Oh.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
A phony geezer. That is the vocabulary Ryuji has just used.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
What a phony geezer, am I right?
I praised one of the pieces on display, but Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
He's a very phony geezer, let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
What a phony geezer.